Dark out Noah. Best YouTuber. 10 out of 10 IGN. Hello there, everyone. Sick and groggy voice Dark out here, and welcome back to some more Feed the Beast Revelations. Yes, I am sick, but that doesn't stop me from playing from the depths. Minecraft does it. From the depths, FTD, FTB, goddamn my brain. Let's continue with our series, and as you guys can see, I was experimenting a little bit with these tracks, but I was like, yeah, to get to Railcraft, we're gonna need a lot of things. So, first things first, we're gonna improve our A2 system, and I think this is gonna be the last episode of improving the A2 system for a while, because I'm gonna do a lot of things in this episode. So first thing, I changed this to furnace mode only because I realized if I wanted to make alloys, right, it will all get messed up. Like if I do the alloys with this setup, some stuff will go in this, then some stuff will go in this, and it will be all weird and stuff. So alloys, when we are doing alloys, it must go into only one thing, one interface per alloy and one alloy smelter per alloy, and that will take a lot of things. And we need more ME drives, but first, ME drive, each ME drive will need these engineering processors, iron ingots, ME glass cable, and this thing. So what we're gonna do today is first processor, right? Like, let's get that out. You make 10 of those, then let's get that out. You make 10 of those, then let's get that out, and you, good sir, make 10 of those. Okay, so now that they are being made, right, that should probably be getting made. Yes, lots of things are getting made, lots of things, lots of processor, hence lots of things getting made. Pretty nice and dandy. And the thing is, this inscriber thing is so inefficient now that I learn about A2 system more. One interface per inscriber? Am I fucking crazy? That is weird, guys. Like, come on, that is inefficient. That is the slowest version of an auto inscriber. And that's just bad. So we're gonna make a new one soon now. But for now, I think that speed is good enough, because just look at that. Already are starting to have processors. So 10 engineering processors, right? Actually, is it getting clogged or something? No, it is being made. Yeah, it's just that slow. So what we're gonna do is condition these things to always have like 10 engineering inscriber thing, right? Yeah, now it has like, oh, okay, I guess that takes a little bit of time, and I think 2 blank patterns is good enough. So this thing is absolutely full. This thing is about to get full, like wow. In the meantime, the processor is being made. We need to move this crystal growth accelerator thingy-majingy, right? So we're gonna go ahead, make a small little ditch and lamp in here if we can. Maybe we need a pool for it. Who knows? Maybe we just need a goddamn pool. Let's see where we can get a pool. Pool. Where should we get the water poodle in? Guys, I think I know what I want to do for it. So let us see. This will be I will make an aquarium here, but for that I need the crystal growth accelerators. Alright, let's dig those out. We don't need these cables anymore. Once again, back to the glory of the dojo. Look at that. And now we'll... God damn it! Now we'll carpet this thing up later, but for now I really don't want to bother with that. So there will be an aquarium here, right? Like right there. So I think I'll mine that out. I need the proper tools to do that. Mine that out. Like so much grain on these concrete blocks from those. I think those are refractions from those like glasses, just mimicking the refractions. But yeah, the crystal growth accelerator there. We'll grab these spruce, grab that, fix that, and fix that. And now we can put the energies into this crystal growth accelerator, and for it to look good, we can use a little bit of stuff, like maybe like stone brick stuff. Let us see. There you go. That shall be our aquarium. And I think I need to shove it up a little to this side because that kind of looks a bit weird. Maybe it will look nicer now. It definitely does look a bit weird. Let us mine those out. That is weird. Why do you make flowy water sounds? You just have one of that? God, why? Okay, and now we shall use some more of these glasses if we have more. Do we have quite clear glass? Quartz glass. We only have one black quite clear glass. We gotta make more. And voila! There you go. Your quite clear glass is ready. And then that will make ourselves some good aquarium. But now I am realizing how less of a quite clear glass I just made. We need way more. So guys, unfortunately I recorded the last 10 minutes without actually pressing the record button. I feel so fucking stupid right now, but recap of what happened. This is our new aquarium, right? I made the aquariums with the chisel, glass and beads. Let's make sure I'm goddamn recording. Okay, yeah. Let's make a whole recap because I'm not about to build this again. Chisel glass with this stuff, and then I did rounded outer corner with the skystone block, and that looks really nice. We made an automatic precision dropper, placed it in here, and placed an ME interface beside that because I think the ME interface will treat these as a chest and it should put all the stuff in here. So now I made a few processing patterns, 3 of the processing patterns. As you guys can see, this creates 1 pure Certus quartz crystal with 1 Certus quartz seed, and 1 pure Fluix crystals with 1 Fluix seed, and 2 Fluix crystals with 1 nether quartz, 1 redstone, and 1 charred Certus quartz, as we know it. So these are the patterns to drop it into the water, right? There is water there, it's just not visible through the chisels and bits. Because if I show you guys, like, let's go ahead, like, clear you guys' doubt, there is water there. I got confused in the previous recording that I was like, how does that even work? Look at that. How does that water physics work? That is so weird. But yeah, I got confused too, but apparently I did. That is absolutely abominable. And I have connected this with ME conduits too. And we changed this ME conduit. Like, we put ME conduit in here, right? We changed that to dense because I realized we might have multiple of these ME interfaces and whatnot. So another pattern I put in is for the 1 Fluix crystal dust from 1 Fluix crystal. And we already had the Certus quartz dust one, so I put it in the sag mills one. And I also had to put in the making of crafting patterns of the seeds, like 2 Certus quartz seeds out of 1 Certus quartz dust and 1 sand. Same with the Fluix crystal one. So just to automate Certus quartz and Fluix crystal and stuff, because that is kind of essential to automate the formation and annihilation core, I needed a total of 7 goddamn patterns. That's how complicated this thing gets. Okay, so an orange one, and I think a white one will do us good behind that. So let's go into the basement. I'm really glad I made this basement because we are needing this basement like crazy. Like crazy. We're needing this like crazy. Okay, I don't think I need this second orange thing facade. This shall be connected, right? I think this is connected. Yeah, this definitely should be connected. If it's not, then screw me. So let us see. Let us see. Let us take out all the seeds and stuff. So Fluix, right? Let us, that's craftable. That's craftable too. Very good. That's craftable too. Very, very good. So let us go ahead and try to craft like more pure Fluix crystals, right? So if we go ahead and do that, pure Fluix crystal, right? Let us just craft, let's say 4, right? We shall see it trying to actually no, it's Fluix crystal is available too. So if now we go ahead and try to craft 4, it shall try to craft the Fluix crystal first, then it shall convert it into goddamn dust, and then it shall go ahead and do that. So let us see. Look at that. And the Fluix crystal is... Yes, it's out there, but... Oh, it's in the vacuum chest. I forgot to... No, yeah, the vacuum chest thing is perfect. Now I needed to, like... Yeah. To attach an export bus to the vacuum chest, because these things are still being produced, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. We just need an export bus. Or, I mean, an import bus. I mean, import bus. We have 8 import bus? When the hell did I make that? Okay, import buses. Where should I attach the import bus? Like, I don't see a way to attach it. I now know. I know how to attach the import bus. You just need to dig in a little bit. Dig into the house. Just need some open heart surgery. We need to disconnect that. We need to put a normal ME cable there. Put the import bus. And put the normal ME cable in there. So that should now suck in that thing. There you go. Now, it shall drop more of that. If it's trying to produce it. Are you even trying? It should have been sucked out. It did get sucked out. But I think there is no Fluix crystal in here, so it might just be making the pure Fluix crystals. I just cannot see it through. For now, I just want to know if it's producing the Fluix crystals or not. How do I find that out? Let's see. It might or might not be producing that. Can I not get in still? God damn, I need to romp him. Wow. There was a double glass there. Why can I still not get in? What the? Where did the seeds go then? I think this is not working. Okay, let's do the chisels and bits later after we know this shit works. I might know the answer what exactly happened there. This filter does not have the Fluix dust in there! The Fluix dust should... Yes, it's stuck in here. Because the filter does not have Fluix dust in it. And now if we put this manually in... Yes! Look at that, my boy. The seed is in here. And it should grow soon enough. Soon enough. Ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely balls to the walls amazing? Look at that. It should soon be produced that. Like, just gotta wait a bit. Just gotta wait a bit. Have it grown yet? It's still growing. Goddamn, takes a while to grow. Oh, has it grown? Has it grown? Yes, look at that, guys. Poor pure Fluix crystal. Let's try that again. Let's try that with normal pure. No. Let's try that with pure Fluix crystals, right? We don't have any Fluix thingamajig left, right? So let us try and create 4 of these. 4 of these. So it shall be trying to make some stuff. I think I picked all this shit up. No? Okay. I might have accidentally picked some stuff up. We might need a Solignolia here. It's stuck at crafting that. Yes! I definitely have picked that up. We need a Solignolia here. And then we make the Solignolia. Okay, nice. Now we do have... we have 3 floating Solignolias? I made those? Okay, never mind. I thought ahead. Like, my past Dark Cow thought about this. But my present Dark Cow freaking didn't. What the... And I'll need some mana glasses. So 1 Solagnolia, let's say, in here. Should be helpful. Like, is my stuff turned off? Yes, it is turned off. Yes, very good, very good. It is turned off. How about in here? Is it still turned off? I think not. Might not have range. Yep, it is like turned off in somewhere around in here. So I should not be picking up that stuff. Now we shall try and craft some Fluix crystals. Let's say 2 of that. It drops those. It crafts those. Now it grinds those. Think. Yeah, it grinded that. Goddamn, that was fast. And made the seed. Dropped the seed. Jesus! I cannot visually keep up with it. And I can see the particles, so that's good. I literally cannot visually keep up with how fast this is. It grinded there. I saw it created. And as soon as it was created, before even turning, it was dropped there, and that shall be created. Very nice. Let's try and create some pure ones. Let's see. Let's try and produce 2 pure ones. So the 2 seeds are available, so it will just drop them in here. Very good. How about so now? No, none is available. So if I like make 2 more, it will grind it. Yep. It grinded it, crafted it, and dropped it. Jesus. Okay. Automation for that has been completed. How say you guys? How good is that? I could have used like 5 crystal growth accelerators there, but I do think that might get a little bit overkill, and that's kind of a wastage of power. So I'm not going to use it. I'm just being impatient because I'm staring at it at all times for it to get completed. Look at that, it's completed. Okay, so let us go ahead and condition this thing now to have Certus quartz, like 10 of these, always crafted. And we'll now also teach it to craft like charged Certus quartz. So I'll condition this to always have 10 of these things to craft, and 10 of these things to, God damn it, 10 of these things to always be crafted, and then 10 pure Fluix crystals to always be crafted, which should be getting into our system anytime now. Craft. So now the crafting of Annihilation and Formation Core. So what will be core? Let's see, core. So Annihilation Core, it knows how to craft well, it can use nether quartz. So that will be crafting pattern, my friend. It knows how to craft all 3 things. Okay, there we go. Encoded pattern for that's the Annihilation Core, right? And then the Formation Core, it knows how to craft. You're only gonna use the pure one, please. Not anything else. Fluix dust and logic crystals. Okay, there you go. Those are crafting patterns, right? Yeah, Formation and Annihilation Core should be shoved right into this thing. Pure Fluix crystals will always tell it to have like 10 of those. Let us tell it to have 10 of those. Yeah, it immediately wanted to craft more, goddammit. Okay, it shall craft 10 more pure ones. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, does it? Does it? Oh, it is already in there, Jesus. Okay. Then why is it? It was so fast that it was already in there. I am always fascinated by AE2 systems. So now let's try and make Annihilation and Formation cores. So core, right? Annihilation Core, let's ask it to produce 2. There we go, Annihilation Core. Formation Core, let's ask it to produce only 1. Available. To craft one, to craft one, two. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. The formation core has been formed. Okay, so now the auto-craftable stuff, you guys should always have 2 formation core and 2 annihilation core ready at all times. 2 formation core, 2 annihilation core. Go ahead and make that. There we go, it has been made. Look at that! Annihilation score thingy has been automated. Very, very good. And we shall have a bit of more, of course, because we should see the core from there. Apparently I cannot type today. So 5 and 4, yeah, exact amount. So those are working. And I need another interface because this is full too. Look at that. Look at that. I need to automate making interface, right? Because we need a lot of interface at all times. But formation core and annihilation core, I don't think interface should be something that you should always keep like auto-crafted. Neither should be buses and stuff. So let's not do that. Let's not go a little bit overboard. But we definitely need to craft some more storage buses too. And they need interfaces too. Look at that. Okay, 1 interface and 1 storage bus coming right up, my friend. Coming right up, sukabliat. So now this, slap it on top. Give me a cable. Give me smart cable. I gotta get them out of there because these are kind of important. Yet shoved in somewhere like this. Really not good for it. So we're gonna go ahead. Shove it somewhere. I think I'll start spending most of my time around in here. So I'll just add that there. Painting machine. The sag mill here. The painting machine here. The alloy smelter here. The atomic reconstructor here. The vat machine. And the slice and spice here. These are all the spare ones, but how to power that? I actually want to do that wirelessly, but the wireless plug is going to be too expensive for powering that many machines. Like it will need 1 plug per machine. So what we're going to do is use something I really enjoy using is wireless RF transmitter. I don't know if it will work with those, but we shall see. But for that, we need a wireless RF battery. Stores RF energy for wireless transmission, requires RF transmitters to send energy. Wireless transmitter. No, that's extra storage 1. That will go. That's pretty easy. And then we have RF transmitter. 4 of those. And a wireless RF battery. Oh, transmitter. So now we will need a wireless RF battery and a transmitter. How do you get power to this thing? I have no idea, guys. Like, how to get power to this thing. And then we can shove the wireless RF battery there, 3.2K RF, right? And then we can go ahead, attach this to somewhere, let's say to the pole. Look at that. Grid power 6 out of 32, power drain 1. What are you powering? Are you not, does this not work? With all of this. I have no idea, guys. I think it is not working. Oh god, do not work. Serving 1 tiles. What tile are you serving? You're serving the atomic reconstructor, yes, but you're not serving anything else. That's such a fucking bummer. Do you serve like batteries? Like I realize you serve stuff from Actually Additions, right? Do you have batteries from Actually Additions? Well, battery box. What's that? I have no idea. What kind of... well, we can't use capacitors. Battery box, project rate expansion. Maybe this will work. Battery box, that's innervator, energizer, basic coil. How do you make these? Like iron casings and stuff. Let's try and make that. We have nothing to lose here. So basic coil will need certain amounts of basic coil for those. We'll need certain amounts of advanced coil for those. We'll need this. Oh no, I will need iron casing. And that. And then energy waiter. That battery box. What's this? Battery box. I have no idea what that is. Must have some use, guys. Like single battery. How do you make a single battery? It's pretty easy. You just need some Inori crystals. So let's make some. Like it is serving that thing, but it is not serving these things. So I just need to make some Inori crystals. Oh, why am I not able to? Oh god, okay. I'm not able to fly anymore, guys. You know why? Because the grid, I overloaded the grid power with that. No place is fireproof in my base. It's so hard when you can't fly anymore. But I'm glad I made my base in such a way that even someone that cannot fly will not have much of a problem. So where can I place a burning netherrack that will be fireproof? So a netherrack, if I start a fire, don't blame me, guys. I'm just a noob doing newbie stuff. Alright, now a fire mill. And now to start the actual fire. There you go. No, still power generating 4. How much power do you need? God damn it, dude. At least my boots are helping me. Fucking hell. A cave spider? No. Screw off. No. I'm poisoned. Well, it's not even a cave spider. What? It is a cave spider, but it's somehow not poisoning me. What the hell, dude? Why is there a cave spider here? Holy crap. There's cobwebs in here. What the? I need to fly soon, guys. I need to know what's happening. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm being ambushed by spiders. I'm not used to this. Oh god, okay, yeah, I am used to this. Why am I panicking? I have a goddamn sword. I just gotta take it out. There you go, a goddamn sword. Hello, Mrs. Spider. How about fuck off? There. Oh god. This boot is so handy though, now that I'm not flying. I realize this boot is very handy. There you go. Should be, yeah, now I'm able to fly. That's nice. But yeah, it was like weird that I was not able to fly. But still good, because the thing is, my base was built with non-flying things in mind, so I might occasionally turn off flying and play like that. Flying just makes it much, much better. Okay, so now, battery box. Where were we? We're making a battery, right? There you go. And it's still getting powered with that thing. Look at that. That's quite nice. And then, let us go ahead, try and make the battery. We'll need the advanced coil first. And let's make the battery. There you go. Battery. Now it's serving 2 tiles. Great. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now it's serving that. I figured it would be something like that. So battery box. It's a box which houses the goddamn battery. So now this thing can charge all of this. If we just we can oh, I'm so happy that works, guys. Look at that. Manual stuff. Works pretty great, I tell you guys. Now. And slice and spice. I don't think I need the fridge here. Let's make the fridge a slice and spice instead. Slice and spice. We'll make more slice and spices for the automation, but I need some manual things to call my own because I like manual stuff. I don't know why. Sometimes it's just nice to make some stuff manually. And then some Ender energy conduits, because we always use the best one. And I think I'll add another mod to this mod pack that adds more of these Ender energy conduits, but that just equalizes itself. Okay, no, it didn't. All right. There you go. And now the battery box can go on top of there. The battery can go on top of there. And it can be wirelessly charged. Are you serving 2 tiles? Yes, you are serving 2 tiles. So all these things should have power now, but it somehow isn't. Why are you not connected to that? Oh my god, do I gotta whack you with the Rita wrench? No, I'm gonna be pissed if it is. It should work. Extract always active, yes. It is extracting. Now it's extracting what? Now it's extracting after I just tried that. I think it only drains after this thing is full. But since this thing is manual and we have proved that it works now, I don't think we should worry all that too much because it's wireless power in bulk and it won't be that great. But it is wireless. Look at that. And it serves tiles. And it is great. Just absolutely great. Oh, hello, mister. I hear you. Come here. There you go. Now we gotta teach it to charge stuff. So what we're gonna do is rip off the charger from there. Let's rip it out. And let us allow it to charge stuff. So we need to connect it from the top, right? Look at that, guys. Wouldn't that look cool? Like 3 chargers just hang around in there doing their job. And I know that it will look even cooler if we do it like this. So let us see. Chargers, I think they only need the ME conduits, right? ME conduits. There you go. ME conduits should have some charging capacity there. Now, would you look at that, guys? Does that not look good? Like, this is hidden, this too is not. I don't know what's happening there, but that looks kind of techy. So I'm gonna go keep with it. And now, if you go ahead, look at that. Those 2 are hidden. These 2 are not. What's happening? I have absolutely no idea. So now, if you go ahead, bring out some item conduits, right? Item conduits. We can run item conduits in here. So we can do is one of that there. Okay. Now, we needed to charge stuff, right? So one Certus crystal. And I definitely do think that I need another pattern chest and ME crafting terminal there. So terminal, crafting terminal is already here. And I need a pattern terminal. And I need an interface terminal too. So let's make the pattern terminal first. There you go. I need an interface terminal. Pretty easy. Just make an interface which is gonna always have the materials now. Interface terminal. And then there's another crafting terminal. Look at how bloody easy it gets when you start automating stuff, guys. Like, Jesus. This just got a whole lot easier. Okay. A little bit of exposed wire will not do me harm because this is a tech building and that will look a bit techy. It doesn't really matter, does it? And then we'll use the ground here. Look at that. Wrong direction. Anchors. That'll give me 4 facades, so that's good. Slap the facades in here. No one will ever know. There you go. Pattern terminal and that terminal there. Look at that. It's a little bit weird with the shaders and whatnot, but do we really care? Alright, so now that we have officially shifted everyone, well, made a copy of everything in here, it will be glorious because I'll still try to use that thing there, but eventually I'll shift into here because I like this place much better. And then the ME interface terminal, automatic precision dropper, inscriber. Look at that, molecular assembler. Nothing will be the ones keeping stuff auto crafting. Oak chest. Well, small storage crate. Look at that. These like, yeah, you can access all the interfaces from here and you can pull out stuff from here. Like if you want to pull out, let's say that, and then put it back, like pull out that, and that will get pulled out from there. But then if you want, you can go ahead and in the molecular assembler, go ahead and put that back. It will get put back in. Look at that. Isn't that quite nice? Nice. Very nice. So yeah, what was I doing? I was charging Certus Quartz crystals. Okay, so now that we have that interface in here, right? And we will need a little bit of an item conduit goodness. So let's get started with that. So item conduit. Item conduit. I need an item conduit. How do you go about doing the item conduit? You just attach a goddamn crate here. That's what you do. So now we'll need a crate. We have a crate. Isn't that great? Okay, so now it will put stuff in this crate, right? The Certus Quartz, and then we can go ahead, attach an item conduit in there. So we'll extract into the green channel. I'm making this thing so complicated for myself. So complicated for myself. And we're not gonna do that, and we're gonna insert into the brown channel. And we'll need filters to do this, but we'll need to expand that. Okay, now you go above it, you guys insert into the green channel and extract into the brown channel, always active. Insert into the green channel, extract into the brown channel, insert into the green channel, extract into the brown channel, always active. And then now I will need a filter, non-designated filter, and I will need charged Certus Quartz. Quartz crystal. And I just need to put the filter into the insert thing in here, and I can put the charged Certus Quartz there. So now if I go into the pattern terminal, go tell it it's a processing thing, I can go ahead, make Certus like Certus quartz, take one out. 1 charges 1. Doesn't that make sense? It makes a lot of fucking sense. So yeah, processing pattern in this thing. So now let's say we need the facades, right? We do have the facades here. So 1 facade, 2 facade, pretty great. Pretty great stuff. No one will know that stuff is there. We can do a facade here, but I kind of like the wire there. So what we're essentially doing is now, if we ask it to craft, let's say, charge Certus quartz, right? Let's ask it to craft 5 charge Certus quartz for that. It is going to go in there. It is going to get charged. See? 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 It all got charged just like that. And we have that now. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. And if we ask one of these guys, we first need a crafting card. I always tend to get so excited no matter what. If I ask the crafting card, ask you to have 10 charged Certus quartz at all times, which will start charging more Certus quartz in there. It is always gonna look so good. I am loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, yeah. Charged, and it is not showing up because this should be into extract only. There you go. Now it's showing up. Look at that. How nice that is. And holy crap, I have looked at my watch. And holy crap, I just looked at the time, guys. I've been playing for way too long, but I think it is because I started too late in the night today because I came back home at 11 p.m. So it is now 1 a.m. I've been playing for 2 hours, so I think I'll end this episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Dark Owl. Like this video if it did. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next one.